Hi guys, it's Sarah here. I was sorting out my fries this year. I don't grow a lot of light food for them, so they've been eating some flake food, some light food, and also some just natural microorganisms. So even though it's been almost 2 months, they have not reached the full size of their parents yet. These are the biggest ones that I found in the fry tank, so I separate them out. And you can see some key Yuzakura, so I call them transparent Yuzakura. They're just yellow body with sparkles. And also some tricolor, that guy right there is a tricolor down there. And also some internal lights. So this guy right here is an internal light. It's hard to see the internal light part yet because it's pretty young. And I also found a pretty special little guy. Let me see if I can get him to come out. Come out, buddy, come out. Okay, he's not coming out. Alright, but if you look at that guy on the left hand side right here, down there, you can kind of see his body is a little bit chubby and shorter than the rest of the Madakas, his size. He or she, I'm not sure. That is because this guy is a half daruma. It just means their body is shortened, a little bit shorter than the regular Medakas. So I know that my transparent light strain do have some genetics that will produce daruma, because one of their grandmas was a half daruma as well. So I'm not too surprised. I do know another way that you can get daruma body type is when you hatch the eggs at pretty high temperatures. So we're talking about like over 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you will also have a possibility of getting daruma body types. But because daruma body type, in a way, it's a mutation to the body shapes, a lot of time you'll get a very crooked spine when you look at them from the side. Let me see if I can look at this guy from the side. I think because this little guy is a half daruma, we don't have that issue. But there you go. This little guy is a... Turn to the side, please. Oh, it's a little guy, yeah. So do you guys see a tiny bit of a step down from his head to the rest of his body? Where did he go? There you go. This guy's at the back. So you see, for a regular Medaka, it's a pretty streamlined, straight line on the back. But for this little guy, it has a little bit, its head is a little bit lower than the middle point of his spine. I'm not sure if it's showing well here. Oh, here we go. It's a little bit lower than the middle of his spine. So this guy actually looks pretty good. But when you buy daruma body types online, sometimes you will see the step down actually looks a lot worse. So it's not really healthy for the fish, and they don't swim quite well. And when the body is actually very short, so when we were talking about full daruma, sometimes they will even flip over, as in like when they swim, they have issues balancing their body, so they will flip over and then have their belly up. So my personal preference is to not breed the daruma body type, but since this guy get his gene from his grandma and he looks pretty healthy, so I might put him back in with the rest of the internal lights, so we can kind of keep this gene.